has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power.
I want to start things off with this Mayweather-Paul fight that happened yesterday. Now, I wouldn't have even made a video on this if it hadn't have been for the fact that the pay-per-view rollout for this was a complete disaster because tons of people were unable to even watch it after shelling out $50. Okay, it was $50 for this fight. And to be honest, that's about the norm for a fight, about $50. It's a pay-per-view event. I wasn't even going to watch this, but the idea of seeing Logan Paul get wrecked was too tempting to not try to see. And I know a lot of people would say, well, you should have went and watched it for free. And I wanted to pay for it and try to do the right thing. And I was rewarded with no connection, like so many other people. So I end up having to go through a third-party link, if you know what I'm saying, to watch a show that I'd already paid for, and that actually ran. That's kind of the funny thing about this. But I'm not the only one that was having this problem. So I couldn't get it to run on anything. I tried on my Xbox, my computer, my phone, the website. You couldn't even go to the website to talk to somebody because if you called their phone number, it told you to keep traffic down because of the fight's popularity. We're only going to have troubleshooting support through the website chat box. You know, the little help box that you can go to. So that's the only way you could contact somebody. And you couldn't even get to the damn site because it crashed nonstop. So the only thing that they put out during the entire fight was this tweet, which they actually deleted and reposted with the same lettering. Why did they do that? Because they had thousands of comments and no likes. Humongous ratio. And this is the only Showtime account that was bothering to help anybody. The rest of them were posting video clips from the fight. Yeah, it's time for the fight that nobody can even watch. Keemstar was posting some stuff on here. Look at this. So Showtime Boxing replies to this. Fix your crap, Showtime Boxing, $70 keeps crashing. They reply and say, at show help, which did nothing. They were like, oh, we're working on it. It should be working in 10 minutes. Never was fixed for the entire fight. Never. And it's pretty pathetic that I had to watch it from a third-party link on another website after dropping the money. I refused to go and buy it again at Fanmio, which is what Keemstar did. I had to buy Logan Paul versus Mayweather twice. Showtime keeps crashing, so I had to buy again on Fanmio. 150 down so far. And then he tags H3 Productions got a link, which is kind of funny. So that was the story on that. And normally I wouldn't do a video like this, but I was just so irritated. What a big middle finger to consumers that paid for this product, which, and I got to tell you, it was a very boring fight. I was really hoping that Mayweather was just going to rearrange his face because, I mean, he's arguably one of the best boxers of all time. And him even fighting Logan Paul is a joke in itself. So I was hoping that, you know, we would have got some good stuff there, but that didn't happen. In fact, it seems that he carried him, by the way. Carried him. There's actually a controversial moment where it looked like he was going to slip out of the ring, and it looks like Mayweather helped him. Which, I mean, I guess you know he was going to carry him. He'd have to carry him the whole time, but there was some questionable stuff in it. And a lot of people are calling it rigged and stuff like that. If they even got to watch it, by the way. So messed up how that went down. Another question that's being posed here is the fact that their purses might lose money because there's going to be a lot of people looking for refunds, and it's going to affect the revenue from this. I guess this has happened before with the McGregor Floyd fight. That, I guess, crashed as well. It's like, can't you get your shit in a row? You know that you're going to have a huge spike in people watching on your servers. Wouldn't you reinforce them or something? Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you tried to watch this fight and you were in the same boat, let me know if you had problems watching it. I'd like to hear from you. I think this is messed up, and I encourage you to go get refunds. I believe you can find this if you go to that Showtime help account that Keemstar was showing. It did kind of look like they were trolling to him. You can find it right here as well. So Showtime support over on Twitter, it's at @SHO_help. If you go to this Showtime.com help site, I believe you can request a refund, and they have it right here. If you could not stream the fight, please go to Showtime.com help for information on requesting a refund, which I think is something a lot of people are going to do. So what a mess. I will never give this company money ever again. I don't care who's fighting. I actually want to be able to watch the fight, and it appears they are incapable of doing that basic thing, which is their biggest thing is boxing, because that's pretty much all Showtime has anymore is boxing. Who the hell cares about Showtime? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.